Hello everybody and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 for another first flight. Today, we're finally diving in to the Bell 407. I don't know why the tail rotor's flopping around so much, but I thought it looked pretty cool. So, anyways, like I said, the Bell 407, one that was kind of plagued with a lot of issues as well since release, but has received a lot of fixes and updates, including Quick Start now finally working as well. But we will be going through the checklist. I'm sure that won't go horribly wrong. But yeah, just an awesome helicopter. Really looking forward to... I feel like I say this a lot in this series. But looking forward to this getting some career support at some point as well. I mean, just a really cool looking helicopter. Fun one to fly. And looking forward to it. So we are in Utah today to do a little bit of sightseeing. Just kind of see what's going on around here. So let's pop into the cockpit and start it on up. And before we do get it started, here's the cabin area for your passengers to sit and lounge and enjoy some very comfortable looking seats here. And if we look out the left window here, you can even see the creeps that are just endlessly staring at you. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Don't mind the satellite imagery going on here as well. There's some walls and trucks on the side of the hill, and it's not a hand-drawn airport, as you would imagine. And of course, here is the cockpit area. Love the shadows of the blades kind of rolling through the cockpit as well. But cool, let's go ahead and get that checklist opened up and see if we can't start the Bell 407. Pre-flight inspection, throttle is closed, landing light switch is off, batteries off. I'm pretty sure this is all needing to be... Oh no, anti-collision light switch needs to be on. Anti-collision, yes, there we go. Hydraulic system switch. Oh boy, is it really not going to give us the blue highlight? Great, it's going to take forever. Oh, I think this... Yeah, there it is. It was hiding. Oh, that is on. Okay. Cabin light pass switch off, 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 and off, and off, and okay. Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out if the rotor brake lever is on, because then it won't start, so we'll just leave that alone for now. Battery switch needs to... I don't know why I'm trying to click it. It doesn't go to anything, which is upsetting. I didn't mean to get rid of it completely. Battery. Somebody left the door open. LCD instruments check. Oh, that actually works. Well, I'm not going to be too worried about it. I mean, I don't know why we would be checking this. I mean, it is going up a little bit, MGT. Left and right fuel XFR lights will not be illuminated when forward fuel tank is empty. Oh, there it is, I think, and all that stuff. So yes, that is on. So there is fuel in the front tank, or the forward tank. Cyclic centering light. Boost XFR light, which I think is this, right? Left and right fuel boost caution lights are off. They are. It was right here. Oh, so it just wants us to have both of them on then. So let's just get both of them on. Because that should have removed... Yep, that last yellow light is gone now. The CWLT test button. It's right there. They all turn on. Instrument check button. There's a float test. And fire deterrent. I'm sure those are all good. Phatic horn test. Which I think might be this. I didn't hear any noise, but okay. Oh, it's already on. Okay, perfect. By the way, I can't wait to not hear this beeping anymore. Trying to get through it. Engine start. All right. Collect... Oh, is that why? Nope. Okay. Cyclic and pedals are centered. Yes, they are. Throttle is... Oh. Nope. Okay. I keep thinking that's why it's beeping, but... It's probably because there's no power going on to it. Alright, start switch. Do I hold it for about 3 seconds? Start auto relight lights on. Oh, by the way, let's go outside so we can hear this. Very awesome, we're good to go, and the beeping is done, which I was assuming was going to happen, and yeah, let's go. Oh my, and there they are still, just kinda... Good thing it's not nighttime. I mean, oh my goodness. See, I'd rather have them moving around. They're a little... Oh. Alright, let's take off. This place is creepy. Let's get out of here. This one's really nice to fly. My goodness, what is going on here? Are these stupid lithium mines or something with the ugly colors going on all the time? Get this out of here. Making the landscape look like absolute garbage. At least that's what I'm assuming it is. Because I can't really think of any other reasons why there'd be perfect square colored pools of water. Alright, let's climb just a bit. I believe this thing has autopilot as well. It does have trim, which is nice. One of these days, the 125 is going to be getting... Oh, that looks awesome. Look at this. At least we're away from that person on the ground. I mean, who knew Flight Sim could turn into a horror game? I think we've picked a perfect location for this first flight. So let's mess with this here a little bit. Let's see what this pitch trim's about. Because since all we've really flown is the 125, we haven't had much experience with yaw and pitch trim. I want to get more to the right, please. Oh, this is actually quite a bit to work out. I need to get this little button here that I normally use for camera to work with that. That'd be kind of nice to have. Oh, by the way, let's go ahead and take control a little bit here. Because we have not trimmed this out correctly. Alright, so we still need a little bit back, a little bit to the left. A little bit more forward here. Oh, I saw the land popping. I had to go check really quick. Oh my, that was not what I want to see. I see why people want trim though. My goodness, that's so nice. That's why, I mean, the only thing I use the 125 for in career mode is search and rescue, because you're always putting in the input. But I mean, I'm not doing helicopters with the, you know, the charter flights and so forth. Because I mean, the Cabri G2 I think also has working trim, but I do prefer the 125 and now the Bell 407. I can't wait for this to get career mode, because it's just really fun to fly. It's not overly complicated or anything like that. That way it gives you time to just kind of enjoy the views that you have outside of it, as opposed to always, you know, trying to get the controls just right to keep a steady level flight. Because that gets a bit tedious after a little bit of doing those types of missions. And yeah, we'll keep messing with this a little bit. Gain just a little bit of altitude. By the way, I'm sure people are like, why doesn't he have the avionics system on? And that's a good question, because honestly, I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was just so focused on... I know I saw it somewhere. Aha, I knew it. I just didn't look up far enough. Hey, look at that. That looks better. By the way, can we... Oh, look at that. What a view. What a... Oh, okay, hang on. Let's pull up a little bit. Somebody's house. Probably a ranger station, if I'd have to guess. But we can fly in the canyon a little bit. This is a toss-up now. I mean, I love the 125, but this one is equally as fun to fly. Maybe even more so. Clear out our little GPS down there, get our satellite acquisition. Man, yeah, I think this is my favorite helicopter now. Such an absolute blast to fly this thing. Especially a little low-level flying. We'll head this way, looks like it'll be pretty scenic. Ooh, I think we're in for a nice reveal at the top of this hill, based off a little sneak peek we're getting on either side of it. Up and over. We're going 110 knots. Ooh, nice. This is so fun. Man, I'm so glad career mode got me into helicopters again. Or not again, but in general. Because, I mean, I've said this many times, in 2020 I just didn't fly these very much. About to get close to overspeed here, let's slow it on down. And I mean, I know we're in free flight now, but once this is in career mode, that's just going to be such an awesome addition. I want all the aircraft we already have in the sim in career mode. I want all the mission types available. Like, it's just, the more that mode evolves, the better it'll just all be. I mean, it's already a blast now, bugs and all. I mean, all that'll be improved and so forth, but the future that that mode has is pretty much endless. Pretty cool as we get closer to the river, get all that green grass. That looks really cool over here. I think we'll head that direction. I hope this is as enjoyable for me, or for you. I said that all wrong. I hope this is as enjoyable for you as it is for me, is what I was trying to say there. Goodness. But there's certainly been some improvements to this thing, because I don't remember it being this fun to fly this before. And it's got so much power to it as well. Like, it handles anything with ease. Now we're making it to that cool hill mountain. What is that? I think it's supposed to be something that's not supposed to be here by the looks of it. Alright. Or maybe it's a movie set. That's what we'll say it is. But yeah, that trim is awesome, because I've hardly had to put in, like, any input. If I'm trying to turn or anything, just little subtle changes. Nothing out of the ordinary or needing to really put an input in to turn. What do we have on the other side? Ooh. Now if those random buildings weren't there, that would be perfect. Alright, let's check outside the right side of our helicopter here. As a matter of fact, we got the trim handling it for us. Get a nice view from the passenger side of the aircraft. And if you look out the left side, you have more beautiful views. Whoever owns this helicopter needs to wash it. My goodness. Unbelievable. You know, stuff like this would actually be a cool mission type as well. I mean, I know we have flight seeing and whatever, but that's more just kind of going around a city. But doing, like, opening up your own helicopter tour company for, you know, specific areas like this, or the Grand Canyon, Mount Rushmore, whatever else. All those types of national parks and stuff would be a cool mission set as well. Look at, oh man. This was awesome. I mean, I could keep flying for quite some time, but we'll go ahead and try to find a nice spot to land our 407 here and wrap up the video. But yep, this is my favorite helicopter now in the sim for sure. The way this thing flies and handles, the power it has under its rotor blades, the views you get from inside, pretty hard to beat, I'd say. And I think we're going to go for a nice landing right on the plateau over here. I think that'll be a lovely scenic view. That way our passengers can pop out and see. We'll have to see if we can open the doors as well when we're on the ground. We're down to about 75 knots here. I'm going to pull back a little bit more. Bleed off a bit more of that airspeed. What a view. Like, I can't get over the view we have around here. Just 360 degrees of awesome. Oh yeah, this is the spot to be for our landing. We do have a couple trees in the area, but we should be good in between these two here. Gotta get used to landing this. And we're on the ground, kicking up all kinds of dirt. Awesome, let's go ahead and shut this thing on down. There we go. It helps to turn on the rotor brake here. Just gotta deal with the beeping inside, though. I'm sure there's a... Well, actually, I think I know exactly what to turn off. That's lights. Turn that off. There we go. Let's turn off the battery. Back to the brake. Oh, here, let me get a better angle of this. And now we'll shut it down. Because I was kind of sitting there for a bit. I'm like, I must be... I mean, I'm sure at some point it would eventually just slow down on its own just because of... Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay. I think that could be tweaked a little bit. Because I'd rather see it kind of gradually slow down instead of kind of going really fast to just nothing. Well, and there we have it, folks. The Bell 407 first flight is complete, and this has easily gone to the top of my list for favorite helicopters in the sim. I mean, just awesome. And if you haven't flown it in a while, I highly recommend checking back into it. I mean, this was just fun from start to finish. Doing those low-level flights, going around the terrain. I mean, this thing handles all of it with ease. So, with that being said, I also did check the doors. None of them open, unfortunately. They'd be kind of cool to see that animated down the road. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I will talk to you guys next time. See ya.